Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Compact Claustrophobia. I'm joined, of course, by the one, the only. It's Janky Nick. How you doing, man?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the big room, Isaac. The big room, the large room.
The biggest of rooms that we currently have.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm gonna take a step back, Isaac. So we need lots of power to make the thing, and I want you to clarify the thing, right? The thing that we don't currently have that we need to make the maximum compact machine.
So,
is that correct?
In order to make the maximum size compact machine, I actually think, Nick, that we have everything required to make the maximum size compact machine. The only thing holding us back from making the maximum size, which I think is 13 by 13 by 13, is just the sheer amount of effort that it would require, right? Because in order to do that, we have to make 6 glitched giant machines, which is basically 6 of the machine we're currently in through the pressure poop injector, each time with 512 FE per tick and also 64,000 millibuckets of sewage. So I actually don't think that's our problem. The problem, Nick, is that if you go into chapter 3, if we are going to progress forward, we need more power, because right now our arc furnace is not able to run at full speed because we're only just producing over 4,000 redstone flux per tick total, and this thing uses 4,096 redstone flux per tick all on its own. And so we do need to get more power for that. Also, we're setting up, this monstrosity of a room and, machine wall that we have here. We're now using significantly more power than we were previously. But even more important than power, Nick, is glowstone. So we mentioned it previously. If we want to get glowstone, again, if you look in chapter 3 in the quest book, to get glowstone, you need energized glowstone, and energized glowstone is made in a neutron irradiator using the neutron fluid that we get out of the Power of the Sun quest line, which wants us to make, at the very least, a 9x9x9 fusion reactor, which kind of feeds 2 birds with 1 stone, right? It gives us more power, hopefully quite a substantial amount of power, and it also allows us to get that neutron fluid, to get that glowstone, to proceed on to some of the late game stuff at the end of the pack here.
Lovely. There we go then. So there's the full explanation. So last time, Isaac, we built this side of the wall, which has been producing for us finally dash, right? Our unrefined dash, which is good because then we can use that and we can, as the kids would say, noctuple.
That is what the kids would say. Yeah,
hot
exactly.
graphite output. Yeah. So that's all good. Now, then we started on this side, which we are now continuing.
Yes.
And this is going to be producing what's this garbage called? Calcium sulfate, right?
Yes. So in order to make the fusion core, we need 4 elite plating. 4 elite plating requires 16 crystal binder. 16 crystal binder requires 8 calcium sulfate. So we actually don't need that much calcium sulfate. The trouble is that making calcium sulfate is an absolute nightmare that requires this horrendous array of nuclear craft machines, all configured specifically to actually make, sulfuric acid and sulfur dioxide and trioxide and pull it all together into calcium sulfate. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think the sulfur trioxide is almost done. I just need to remove this and then replace this. I need to just put a water source block here, I think.
Okay.
I think. Maybe.
Right.
Perhaps.
I believe in you, man. I'm sure you can make it work. While you do that, I am going to start working on the electromagnets. We need 64 of them to complete the quest here. There is also a slight wrinkle, Nick, in our plan, and that is that much like in the capitalist world that we live in, Nick, it takes money to make money, right?
Of course.
And here in modern Minecraft, Nick, it takes power to make power.
Yeah.
So with the fusion reactor, if you hover over a fusion electromagnet, it says that it requires 200 RF per tick to stay active. So basically, the way this works is you put the fusion core in the middle, and then you surround it with like 4 rings of fusion electromagnets. And each and every one of those fusion electromagnets requires 200 redstone flux per tick in order to activate. And then once it's activated, then the fusion reactor itself will actually start making power. So we're going to need a fairly substantial amount of power to get the fusion electromagnets online to allow the fusion core to make even more power, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's quite possible that one of the things I should also look at doing today is maybe gutting out the internals of our fusion reactor, heading over to everyone's favorite website, Nick, which is leu-235.com, and trying to find a pattern that incorporates blizz powder, especially now that we've moved, the system in here. If I quickly cobblestone up to that cache there, I think we have like over 1,000 blizz dust. And so I think really, let's have a look here. Yeah, we've got 7,440 blizz powder.
Nice.
So I think we should be able to make really as many cryothium coolers as we like, which is going to allow us to get the maximum amount of power out of a reactor of any given size, because the cryothium coolers are just the best coolers.
Yeah, sure.
They're the coolest coolers. The ones all the cool kids want to hang out with.
They are the coolest coolers, Isaac. They're the coolest coolers on the block.
Exactly.
Right? And they are blocks as well.
That's also true, yeah.
I mean...
Would you have described yourself, Nick, as a cool kid in high school?
I think, Isaac, that I was a in-betweener, right?
Oh,
you ever
right.
watched the in-betweeners?
I have.
Isaac?
I think they were notoriously not cool.
They were... So, take that for what you will, Isaac. And you get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, man? Were you a cool kid on the block?
Oh, no, we've established many times over the course of this series, Nick, that I was a turbo nerd, right?
Oh, yeah, no, but you could be a cool turbo nerd.
I don't know if you can, man. I think that's the fabrication of the mainstream media, Nick. I feel like in reality you can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too, man. It doesn't work.
No, is that
no.
Well? So what you're saying is that you've not got like a flowing, slick backed hair, and like are leading like a Fortune 500 company drinking kombucha for breakfast. Isaac.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. So like what actually happens is like I am, normally you look at me like, oh, that guy's a turbo nerd. Then I take off my glasses and suddenly I've got like a 15 pack and my jawline is, impeccable and my hair begins to flow and everyone's like, oh wow, he's actually a popular child.
yeah, no, there you go. See, it's just It's all a ruse, isn't it, Isaac? In school, you're taught, oh, yeah. Freaking cool turbo nerds can't be cool, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then,
which is true, by the way.
then,
sorry to any turbo nerds watching. I'm with you with solidarity, but we can't be. We've chosen our life path.
That's true. And then when we're adults, Isaac, we realise that that's still true. And then there you go. Oh dear. Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
I want this.
I'm. Here we go, Isaac. I'm trying to.
We don't have any helium.
Figure this out. Oh, you're on
life.
the website. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out life, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
Oops. Yeah, thanks, man. This, in theory, should probably produce maybe sulfur, whatever it is, but it's this isn't filling up with hydrogen, and I think it might be because this is full of garbage. I'm about to find out.
Okay, we don't have any emeralds either, right? I'm pretty sure emeralds are like a thing we don't have.
No, that's not. I think I brought this up a few streams ago. I think that's something that I've not.
A glowstone situation. I think we need glowstone to make emeralds.
Right.
So I think that's like a thing we have to work through. So I guess I'm gonna have to also tweak this. I'm tweaking this lovely website that you love so much. We don't have any helium. We don't have any emeralds. We could do enderium. I think that's fine. We also don't have magnesium. Oh no, we do have magnesium. Ignore me. Run. I never know with this, Nick, because there are options here for X, Y, and Z symmetry. So, yeah, like obviously when you're building a reactor, you can choose to keep the reactor symmetrical. I don't know if you have my stream open, but this design here is currently symmetrical, right? The top layer is the same as the bottom layer, and the middle, like it's symmetrical in the X, Y, and Z axes. So I don't know whether or not it's better to have that tick torrentate. You'd think in reality, like in theory, that having it unticked would allow a greater number of possible combinations and therefore would potentially find a combination that produces more power, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But at the same time, I don't necessarily think that's true. Like obviously, if you left it running forever, it's just mathematically true, right? That if you give it more options, it could find something better.
Yes.
But I think due to the way the coolers are set up, it tends to be almost always better to just leave the symmetry enabled, if that makes sense.
Sure, okay.
Like due to the conditions of each different cooler, it just works out that way. Anyway.
Right. I see, man. I see.
So let me put my turbo nerd brain to work here, Nick. So I've got this 9x9x9 room over here.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who are unaware, the way that this works, you have the reactor in the middle, and then we're going to have like these rings that go around the outside, and it's going to look a little something like this. So the cross section kind of looks like this all around. So we're going to have something like this, and then it's going to run like this. These are going to be electromagnets, and then it'll be something like that. Get rid of this, and then this will fill in as well around the outside. I'm kind of just trying to get an idea of how many electromagnets we have, and then from there we can figure out, how much power we're going to need. Because looking at this, website here, right now it's looking like we could produce maybe 6,200 FE per tick, which is still like 1,000 more than we're currently producing.
Yeah,
but it's also not like it's not crazy high, right?
Could be better, is what you're saying.
Room for improvement is what I would is how I would describe it. Yeah, for sure.
Fair enough. I
don't think you have to do the corners here, Chet. But I also don't know. It's been a while since I've built this reactor.
I'm brain crunching. I'm crunching my own brain, Isaac. I'm configuring these machines, man. Right, so this one needs oxygen, and oxygen is the electrolyzer, and it comes out of that slot. Okay, right. So
all new crunching up brain flakes from Nick.
Yeah, God, so jeez. So this one I want to be output there. And then all the other crap, I don't want any of it to be output. There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
So it's going to look like this. Again, I don't know if I'm going to assume the corners are needed, but we'll overestimate rather than underestimate, right?
We're going to figure this out, bro.
If this room's a 9x9, that means that 9, 18, 18 plus 16 is a number that is 20, 34. 34 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 34 plus 10 is 44. Plus 6 is 50. 50. Remember 50. I'm going to write that down. 50. It's half of 100, double 25, 5 times 10, etc. Then we have 1, 2, we've got 14. 14 plus 10 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. 48 plus 50 is 98, I think, is the number of electromagnets we need.
98 electromagnets.
I think so. So the quest wants us to get 64, then it gives us 32, right, which takes us to 96. So it's possible we might need 2 more on that. It's also quite possible the corners are not needed and 96 is the correct number. But either way, if we work on approximately 100 electromagnets, 100 times 200 is 20,000.
That's correct. Yes.
So we need a spare 20,000 redstone flux per tick.
Right.
To get this reactor online.
Just a casual. I'll look down the back of the sofa, Isaac, and see if I can find 20,000 redstone flux per tick down there. Unfortunately, I have doubts.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I think, Nick, what we're gonna have to do, I mean, we could try and back up on that.
Right, in like a energy cell or something.
Yeah, because technically we only need, all we have to do is we have to be able to provide 200 FE per tick to all 100 electromagnets for long enough to get the reactor online.
Sure.
Although I'm pretty sure it takes an awful long time to heat up a reactor.
Right, okay.
So I think we have to be able to provide that 20,000 kind of sustainably. So in that case, Nick, I think we're just going to have to make the fusion reactor yet bigger.
Oh my God, okay.
Like we have this, 4x4x4 internal reactor, right, that we're currently using. But I think we're just going to have to go larger, right?
Right.
Because like, how else are we going to get the 20K, right?
Yeah. So,
So we have this new 9x9 room, right, that is supposedly going to be used for the fusion reactor. But of course, we could just use this new 9x9 room as a room for a new, 7x7. Well, we can't fill it to the max, but, just a bigger fusion reactor.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. So wait. So
he doesn't get what I'm saying.
So the fusion reactor, you're referring to
the
new
fission
one.
reactor.
I was going to say that's where I got confused.
Yeah,
right,
the fission reactor is the one that is currently being used as power. We're going to make a bigger. We're going to take the current fission reactor, tear it down, build it back bigger.
Right. Oh, I've heard that one before, Isaac.
I think it's built back better. Is what's.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
we're not quite infringing.
No. So all we need is a 1-block gap either side here. So if we do it in a 9x9x9 room, that means that in theory, we could make our reactor, internally speaking, like what, 6x6x7?
Oh right. Oh yeah, because it's a bit weird, isn't it? Because of the 9x9x9.
So here's a 9x9x9 room. Oh, I should definitely get rid of that because that's a pain. We're going to leave a 1 wide gap along one wall.
Yeah.
For like redstone and stuff. Another gap along another wall for like fuel and stuff. And then we have the remaining space to get stuff done. But then obviously the edge doesn't count. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by basically as tall as the room is minus 2, which is 7. So yeah, 6x6 or 6x7 by 6.
Yeah. 676 looks correct. So I was looking at your stream as you explained that. Yeah.
Okay, so 676 run. So right out of the gate, the first iteration here, 26,800, 29,280 FE per tick. So that's looking a lot more promising.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So if we build a 6x7x6 reactor, we're going to produce a minimum of 29,280 redstone flux per tick. We only need 20,000 for our thing, and that leaves us the extra 9,000 to still, provide power to all the other machines. Then, of course, on top of that, we're eventually going to get even more power from the fusion reactor itself. So this seems like a good middle ground. It does require 120 cryothium coolers, but again, we've got the cryothium, man. We're good to go.
We do, which is very good. So so and then obviously once we've injected a new fusion reactor with the power from the fission reactor, Isaac, we will have the combined additional power from the fission reactor and the fusion reactor's complete power output, right? Which will be nice and big. That's what I like to call it. I like to call it big.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think we do have to constantly provide the 20,000 to the reactor.
Right. So yeah, I thought so. So we'll have the excess, which is the 9,000 excess, right?
Yes. Plus
and then
all the
whatever
power from
the new one produces as well. That's good, man. I like that. Okay, cool. I'm just waiting. These machines are very slow, man. I've started the process, Isaac. Things are here. We go. This is what I was looking for these upgrades. Things are potentially cooking. We are going to hopefully here be producing sulfur trioxide, and then like the other stuff is just quite easy. So let me have a little look. Why is this not being made? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So sulfuric acid, sulfur trioxide, sulfur dioxide. It needs molten sulfur and oxygen. Okay, so I did get that wrong because this has hydrogen.
I'm just trying to diagnose the lag, by the by.
Oh, fair enough.
That's currently someone has left a vacuumulator that is not someone. Okay, geez, who is this? Who am I naming and shaming? I don't actually know whose cubes this is, but someone's sifting sand and they've they're collecting the sand, but then they've filled up their caches and they've not put a nullifier down.
Oh, I see.
None of their excess is going anywhere.
Shame.
You know what, Nick? Here we go. I'm gonna get a sign. Let me put that sign down, and that sign says shame.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, all caps, man. I want to see all caps. Beautiful.
Oh, I've done it, man. Yeah, don't you worry.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right, this is doing a thing, Isaac. This machine is doing a thing. I'm now tracking. It's like I've just built one of those machines, right? What's it called? It's called a something machine, and it's where people like put loads of like dominoes and obstacles and all kinds, and then they push like something at the beginning. And then like a domino like knocks a ball over and a ball. Is it a
Rube Goldberg machine?
That's it. Yeah, it's a Rube Goldberg machine. That's exactly what it is. So I'm seeing everything kind of filter through, Isaac, and hopefully produce sulfur trioxide. As soon as we've got that, we're making sulfuric acid. We're in the money, man.
Nice.
Which is very good.
I'm glad to hear it, man.
This is slow.
Okay. You get some speed energy upgrades,
I've got them, man.
You insane.
Yeah, I'm putting them in, man. Don't you worry.
Okay. Let me head in. So, okay, if I'm going to build a 6x7x6 reactor, that means that externally, I need a lot of casing.
Right? Yes.
Oh, it tells me here 240 casing is what we need. And right now we have less than 240 casing, correct?
Yes, I would assume so.
Right now we have, I think I can crunch the numbers here, 444 is what we're currently at. Just click normal, default, click run, and then, yeah, right now we've got 96. So 96, and we need 240. Okay. So using my math calculator here, C, 240 minus 96, 144 more casing. Look at that. What does the C mean? Does it mean clear?
Yes, it does. It does mean clear. Yeah. It means
Are you
clear.
sure about that? Are you sure it's not like some ancient Latin
and then there's
word that
AC,
also means
which
clear?
means all clear, right? Which is what you press when you want to signal to your comrades that there's no enemies around. Yeah, exactly. It's how you signal to your classmates that the teacher's not there yet, right?
AC, yeah, of course.
Yeah, AC. And then C is to signal to them to get away, right? Because the teacher is there. So you've got to be careful how many times you push the button, man.
When was the last time you used a calculator, man?
Oh, it was probably it was 2021. I would say
physical calculator, not the one on your phone.
No. So I'd used it in university. About a year and a half ago. Final exams? Yeah, about a year and a half ago, man.
I think it's been at least half a decade since I've used a calculator, man.
Yeah, that's fair enough, man. Yeah.
It's not up there.
There's nothing quite like the tactile feel of calculator buttons when you're trying to do like a long calculation, right?
Is there really nothing like it?
There's nothing like it, man. Like I go to bloody Wolfram Alpha and I say, yo, do this, and he's like, okay, here's what I found on the internet. And I'm like, oh, actually, I forgot that's Siri, not Wolfram Alpha. There's no, if I'm on a phone screen, man, and I'm tapping on a piece of glass, I don't get that, I can't do advanced things.
Even if the glass is made of gorillas?
Even if the glass is made of gorillas, man, they might go at me when I touch it. That's not the kind of tactility I meant.
Right.
I didn't mean oral tactility. Oral spelled with an A and a U.
Is that a note for the YouTube algorithm when it's trolling through the video?
Please don't demonetize us.
I'm just imagining the YouTube robots watching the video. You say the word oral, its eyes go red. It's hands start rubbing together.
It's like there's that warning sound from like Metal Gear Solid, right? It's like
it starts to grin maliciously as it reaches for the demonetization button.
It's a big fat red button, right, with a cover on it, and it lifts up the cover, and I'm like,
it's got a big dollar sign,
AU, and then it puts the cover back on, and I'm like, not this time, YouTube
that
algorithm.
wind down sound. It's like woo.
Yeah, exactly.
And it starts smiling again, going back to just watching the video.
Starts watching more Baby Shark. Oh man,
it's favorite video.
It's favorite. It's like YouTube algorithm happy. That's it. Like pumps it up again. That's the secret reason why the Baby Shark is so popular, man.
Yeah,
it's just because it's the YouTube algorithm's favorite.
I don't blame it, man.
Yeah, I don't blame it either, man. I mean, we discussed this last time, like.
Yeah, do.
I've never heard so many do-do-dos in such, short succession in my life, man. And I for one am very happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
yeah, here we go. Isaac was so close to getting this bloody thing. It's going to be great.
All right. It turned out it's actually surprisingly easy to make this fission reactor casing when you have basically infinite lead and infinite graphite dust.
Oh,
like,
nice.
It's a lot easier than it used to be, right?
Yes.
It used to be a bit of a pain to make, but actually it's surprisingly simple, man.
Yeah, no, that's very good news. That's very good news. Excellent. Here we go. Right, I want to have this.
What's holding us up on the calcium sulfate?
Oh no, we're basically there, man. So
nice.
All I need to do is clear this tank. So now I just need to set the output here, so sulfuric acid, and then I just need to go and get the. Oh, hold on, am I using the right machine? Let me just have a quick look.
I do love the idea that that's like the Baby Shark is the only video that YouTube trained its monetization algorithm on. It just played it that video for like 600 hours, and then it was like, oh, I go and find out which go demonetize and monetize certain videos based on how you feel.
Based on
watching
how you feel, yeah, exactly.
Compared to Baby Shark.
It's like all non-children videos. With, you know, catchy to children and addictive to babies.
Addictive. In fairness, that's kind of how it felt when the new system kind of came out of monetization. It was just like it seemed like every video on the platform was just like yellow iconed, right?
Yeah, right.
It's gotten a lot better over the years, but like when it first came out, people were like, "This is the end. We're done.
This is it.
It's over.
we are completely and utterly finished."
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
And Nick and I were sat there going, "Baby Shark, do."
And then, you know, but we never uploaded it, Isaac.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why we're not billionaires right now.
Billionaire? You think the creator of Baby Shark is a billionaire?
No, I reckon he's a billionaire. I reckon someone paid him to. I reckon, you know, like how most musicians make like quite a large amount, or like over 50% of their net worth from tours.
Yeah,
right.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I imagine the guy who created Baby Shark just got in a shark costume. Well, or gal, whoever it is.
Yeah.
Got in a shark costume and is just touring in like schools.
Really?
But then like the parents
schools
is touring at the front stage, right?
I don't think those school gigs pay as much as you think they do.
No, they only go to like the best schools, Isaac.
Yeah.
Like the schools that the Kardashian children go to.
Wow.
Like that's what we're talking, man. Yeah. That's exactly how it goes down.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy, right?
Watch out for it.
I don't think it's because the music, like most artists, I think it's just there's like record companies and stuff, right, who take a large cut of the music that most artists make.
Yeah.
Hence why like a good chunk of their money is made via like tours and stuff, because they, I assume they make a lot more, like they keep a lot more of that, right?
Exactly. I'd imagine that's how it's kind of done. Yeah, man, for sure. And there you go. That's, you know, something new every day. If you
oh, go on.
I was gonna say if you want to be a rich artist, you be your own record label.
Yeah, there you go, man.
There you go. Please don't sue me, record labels.
UMG takes him down. You ever contemplated releasing an album, Nick?
Yeah, maybe. Sometimes I think, shall I just... Because here's the thing, right? Like, some artists have very questionable... they got famous through very questionable songs, right? And by questionable, I mean, like, not very good, but they became a meme. Meme songs. There you go. That's what I'm trying to think of. So I'm like, well, if I just release that, like, something, just a meme, right? Maybe that's my in. Maybe I just need to like put my webcam up and just, you know, just go, yeah, I like playing the games. Yeah, I like doing it in my spare time. And, you know, someone watches it and think, God, this guy's awful. And then it gets like, you know, 300,000 views. And then the Mr. Baby Shark over at the YouTube Algorithm Center, the Baby Shark robot, like starts pushing the big green button, which is right next to the big red button. Mm-hmm. And, you know, that's
the one that makes it go stratospheric, right?
Exactly.
It goes through the roof as soon as the green button is hit.
Through the roof, Isaac, through the roof. You know, I think that's what happens, man. That's what happens.
Maybe.
Here we go. I've realised what I'm doing. I did put a stupid servo on it. There we go. Here we go. Right, last piece of the puzzle, Isaac. I've just got to go and get some of this garbage. Here we go. Where is it? It's in here. Crushed fluorite. There it is. And I just need to put it in this
Someone in the Twitch chat, I'm down for Nick doing an album of Taylor Swift covers.
Nick's version, right?
I feel like you might hear from Taylor's legal representation, Nick, if you pursue that avenue.
Pursue that word for word. Same, like I'll even use like the original instrumental versions, right, to like go over them. So it's like exactly the same. I don't even play. A lot of cover artists, they play like their own piano or play the guitar on stuff on top, and it, you know, they put their own spin on it. I've just like straight up like used some AI to remove Swifty's voice from her songs, and then I just sing over it really badly.
Yeah.
I think that's the way forward, man.
I think she'd appreciate it, man, honestly.
I think so too. Like, there's only one way to find out.
That's true.
Right? There's only one way to find out.
In fairness, I think you'd really only get in trouble, Nick, if you tried to like sell the physical CDs of that.
Yeah.
Or put it on Spotify or something.
I'll do it for free. And as like a, what do they call it? Like a, what's
charity?
It called? What's the I'll do it for charity, man. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Can't argue with that, right?
Exactly. And then there we go, sorted.
Okay. I need 128 cryothium coolers. Okay. So I've actually not torn down the initial reactor. I'm just building a new one.
Sure.
So we're gonna get 30,000 plus 5,000. You know, plus we're gonna really, you know, Nick, we're gonna add more pluses than freaking Samsung does when they launch a new phone, man.
Oh wow. You can add some 5G to it too, man.
Oh, you bet, man.
You bet. I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
How far away from 6Gs do you think we are?
Oh, well, 5G basically only came out like a few years ago, didn't it? So, well, 6G already exists. Like, I'm pretty certain that the spec sheet for it exists, but obviously, like, it's not going to be implemented both in terms of aerials or devices anytime soon.
Right.
So 4G came out in like 2010, 11 kind of time, right? And then 5G came out, call it about 8 years later, call it like 2019, where it started to kind of take off more. So like we're looking like 2027, man.
2027.
But then maybe knowing the way that things go these days, maybe they'll just release it next year.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people, Nick, who are counting on those G's, man.
Yeah, I know I am, man. I'm like,
it seems like such, like, in hindsight, it's such an odd way to do things, right? Like, it's still just like LTE, right? It's still just mobile data. Like,
yes.
Like the fact that we have all of this like bizarre branding for it getting slightly faster. Like, why not just be like it got faster? Like, why do we need a
no?
Why do we need a whole thing?
Because then you can't sell products, Isaac, as quickly.
It's
you
like
can't use as many buzzwords.
But it's like if your mailman comes to the door one day and he's wearing like purple robes instead of his normal outfit, and he's like, "I'm now 10% faster than I was last week." You know, you'd be like, "Okay, you can call me, you know, you can call me Postman Plus now." It's like, what?
Oh, I think we should do that personally, Isaac. I mean, I think there's a gap in the market for that. I mean, if my postman knocked on the door and said, "Hi, good citizen, I'm now Postman Plus, version 2. I'm going to deliver your post 60% faster." I'd be like, "Yeah, boy." And then I'd get really like, kind of like, I'd lose my patience. I'd be like, "Where's Postman 3? V3?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
Like, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We don't do it in so many parts of our life. But, you know, for whatever reason, when it comes to tech, they love every tiny, small little upgrade, Nick. It needs a new iteration.
Yeah,
you know?
They bloody love it, don't they? It's quite funny, actually. Yeah, now that you bring it up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what
now
else?
I've opened your eyes, Nick.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. See, some other entities kind of do it by year, right? They're like, "Oh yeah, this is the 2020 version, it's faster."
Yeah. I mean, you know, we were not really, I guess, alive at the time, man. But I'm assuming there were times when like phone call technology was getting better, right? Like these days, you make a phone call and it's like the same every time, right?
Yeah.
But I have to assume early on, there were iterations being made, like, tweaks to the system, like more bandwidth being allocated and, faster connection times or whatever, right? Like, do you think, 15 years from now, we're going to have given up on 4G, 5G? It's just going to be like phone calls where it's just They just are.
Yeah, well, see, what they'd have to do is they'd have to kind of build like a back end that's like easily scaled and upgraded without having to upgrade devices, if that makes sense.
Could you could you destroy that cobblestone pillar I've just built in your...
oh yes, I can do that. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just let you know when that's complete. Isaac, you may now come in.
Okay. I'm in.
Excellent. Sir, come on have a look over here.
I'm here for snowballs.
Once you've got your snowballs.
Are we good? Are we
come check this thing at the end. Oh no, sorry, I've got it in my inventory. Look at my hand.
Just the one?
I got 4 here, man, which I think is the amount.
I think you need 8.
Oh, do I need 8? Okay, well I can just like kick this and it'll produce 4 more.
Okay.
The input is sulfur. As long as you put sulfur in, it will make more.
Okay.
Which is fine. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh
I
yes.
think so.
I think so. Let me...
Gosh, I need so much cryothium. Chat. Jeez.
Here we go. Yeah, it's a good job we've stockpiled, bro.
Well, we stockpiled blaze powder and snowballs and redstone. I try to combine them all into cryothium.
I see. You are right. I need 8. Let's therefore have a little look. Oh, I see.
Once you have that, are you good to build the reactor, man?
I'm going to put like a solid like asterisk on that one for now.
Okay.
But maybe.
Maybe. A solid asterisk.
Solid asterisk. Okay, so this is no longer producing oxygen. Is that because this is full?
Ooh, so close, chat. So close.
Maybe. Let's have a look.
All right, I have 128 cryothium coolers. Okay,
excellent.
This is good. Someone does make a good point that maybe we could use a different fuel, because right now we are taking uranium. We're taking LEU 235 is the fuel that we're taking, right? So we make LEU 235 from uranium 238 and uranium 235. And then when you run the LEU 235 through a fission reactor, you get depleted LEU 235, which we now have a large amount of. If you take that and run it through a fuel reprocessor, you get uranium 238, neptunium 237, plutonium 239, and plutonium 241. So I'm wondering if there's not some kind of like, plutonium fuel that we could make that would allow us to make even more power by repurposing the depleted LEU 235 fuel that we're getting from the first reactor, if that makes sense.
Right. So can we use essentially the wastages to make more power? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah?
Maybe. Here we go.
Although it's not looking particularly promising.
I see.
I just don't know. So, like, we get, like, plutonium 239 and plutonium 241. 239 can be used in combination with 242 to make LEP 239 fuel. And then 241 can be used in combination as well with 242, which we're not getting, to make LEP 241 fuel. What about the neptunium? Neptunium 237? But again, you need neptunium 236. I don't think you can make that from neptunium 237 unless I'm losing my mind.
God, these Neptune and Pluto. I've just realized where's the Jupiterium, Isaac, and the Earthium?
It might be around
Saturnum.
there, man.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. HEU-235. How good is HEU fuel? Or how do you make it? HEU is uranium 235 and uranium 238. So it's the same as LEU 235, but it's just a different, like, a different blend.
Oh, right. It's like coffee beans, right?
Yeah. Like, what's the difference here? Oh, so HEU is like a lot higher. That's like, what, 4 times more redstone flux per tick, but 6 times more heat? I actually don't know if that's any better or not.
Sure.
So we'll save this one, chat, because this one we know works. We might come back to that. If we open up a new tab, we're doing 6, 7, 6. If this time we go with HEU 235, which is not ideal, but let's have a look. And we could do like 0 and 0. What's the power usage on that? Oh, we got to click this. Yeah, the power seems somewhat similar. It might go, but like it's not much higher than this one, which is at 30,000. This one might go slightly higher than 30,000, but it's not crazy high. I don't know. I feel like there should be a way to reprocess the LEU 235 fuel into something usable.
Right, of course, of course.
I just don't know what that usable thing is. LEP-239. I don't know how I get plutonium-242, chat. I don't know how I do it. Oh gosh, look at this. This is nightmares. Curium.
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 Curium. I'm so curium.
Yeah, I don't know if I can, chat. I don't know if I can. The plutonium-239 and the plutonium-241 don't go together into like a nice thing. We can turn the plutonium back into neptunium, and we can turn this plutonium back into uranium, which would allow us to kind of save on uranium for the initial fuel source, but it doesn't really seem worth it. So I think I'm just going to kind of continue to tap into the uranium and not bother with a different fuel source. We could always tweak it in the future, but there doesn't seem to be an easy fuel that we can make with what we currently have, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Fair enough, man. I've got the fusion core.
Nice.
I got it. So that is good. So that's that bit. So then there's the electromagnets, which seem pretty straightforward. They just need a ton of advanced plating.
Yes. And I have just used all of our tough alloy.
Right.
However, like, it's extremely easy to make.
Yes, it's yeah. Hold on, that's lithium and ferroboron, isn't it?
That's the one.
There we go. So let's do this. Let's just like, and ferroboron is
steel and boron.
Steel and boron. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Steel. Let me grab some of this.
Someone in Twitch chat says, do you guys like pie? Do you think they're talking about the number or the food?
They must be on about the food, because if it doesn't omit the E, right?
Sure. Could be a misspelling. People
be a
make
misspelling.
Mistakes, you know?
Not your hot food. Also, I mean, thinking about it, the name of the submitter is called Your Hot Food Is. So yeah. I'm inclined to think the food, right? And they've just confirmed. They've said in all caps, Isaac, food.
Right. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like pie, man? It's great.
No, I like pie. What's your favorite pie, Isaac? I put him on the spot here.
I don't know, maybe apple?
Oh, he's gone for a sweet one.
Yeah, I was going. Were you thinking savory?
Well, yeah, that was my immediate thought.
Ah, man, pies are sweet.
Oh, you're okay, if you say so. You'd have to. I do know that, Isaac. You don't have to convince. I know it, all right? I've not had an apple pie in like 10 years, man. Like,
you can answer the same question. What's your favorite pie?
My favorite pie?
Life Off?
Chicken tikka pie, man. And Life Off. No, Life Off is second. Isaac.
Right. Okay. After chicken tikka
my second favorite pie, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, and my third is American as well. Isaac.
Yeah, of course. Nice,
I had to think quickly to get that one.
No, I like it, Nick. I like it. You got there nice and fast.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I do try. I do try. Oh, right. Okay, I've got a load of more tough alloys. So let's see. Let's see if we can't make these electromagnets, right? Electromagnets. Right. So I need to make 4 stacks of copper solenoids. Right. So let's just do that right off the bat. And I'm out of copper, which is fine. Let's do this methodically. Like, let's not do it too haphazardly. Let's go and get copper and let's like smelt it.
Okay.
Like a good boy. Okay.
Someone in Twitch says I'm 21 and I've never eaten pie. That's madness.
That is madness.
Are you allergic to pastry? If so, then I understand.
Well, I'm awaiting a response from this poster.
Yeah. You need them to explain themselves.
Explain yourself.
That's fair, man.
There we go. Okay. Brilliant.
So wait, you have the fusion core?
Yeah, man, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. I mean, I did think your reaction was a little bit.
Sorry, man. Like
subdued. Well, the first time I said it. I got it, man.
I'm elsewhere, man.
Yeah, no, I thought so. There is a book I want to read called Elsewhere, you know, Isaac. I got taught about it recently. Really scraping bottom of the barrel today. No, it's actually, the concept's quite cool.
That's nice, man.
Yeah. All right, I'll just piss off and die, Isaac.
No, please tell me about this book.
I was like, tell me more, Nick. I want to hear all about it. As he takes over my copper production. It's about like this kind of alternate reality where after you die, you go to like heaven, right? But you go as the age that you are when you die, and you immediately start aging backwards.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like about how that works.
Like what happens when you hit 0? They have negatives.
Then you die again.
Reborn?
Yeah,
maybe?
Reborn, Isaac. You're reborn.
Oh, wow. That's how it works.
Like Bourne, like Jason Bourne was reborn, right?
Was he? Is that how that movie goes?
Was that not the name of the last film, Isaac? Reborn with
Jason Bourne 3 Reborn.
Reborn with an E on the end as well in Reborn as well.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously.
You seen any of the Jason Bourne movies?
I think I've seen the first one.
I don't think I've seen any of them, man.
Yeah, I've not seen any of the rest of them. But yeah, I have seen the first one. What's
up, man?
Where's my advanced plating gone?
Your advanced plating?
No, maybe I didn't make it, man. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, yeah, don't worry about it, Isaac. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
just need an absolute butt ton of tough alloy. Like this is.
I mean, I'm working on it, man, but I do need this as well.
Oh, you need it too, right?
I need it too, yeah.
Right, I see.
And I did, I did make this batch. So,
yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, there you go. Steel and boron, excellent. Good stuff. Right, I've got 2 of the fusion electromagnets, Isaac, out of the
164.
Out of the 64.
Yeah. We need 100 total, but we get half a stack. Oh, thank you, Nick.
Yeah. No worries. Let me smelt some of this. I'll put your glass in the system, Isaac.
Thank you, Nick.
No worries, man. No worries. There we go. Right, let's get copper back on the ruse. La ruse? That's a bit of a weird word.
La ruse.
I need 4 stacks of copper solenoids, and I need 4 stacks of advanced plating, which means I need 16 stacks of tough alloy and basic plating. Which is
that's actually not that bad, I don't think.
Is it not?
This alloy furnace is very quick. So you just need to know that steel is in Don't Do Drugs. There's a cache full of steel in there.
Yes.
Boron is in the system. Like, it's hooked up. We've got 19,000.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really nice.
And then lithium is also in Don't Do Drugs. It's up on the, near the roof. There's a white powder in a box.
Oh, I see that. Oh, yeah. Let me just get a load of that as well, then. Let me just, I'm going to dump this. I'm going to, put all of this in the system so that I don't have to keep coming in here.
Sure,
We've got the system space now, right?
Yeah, we've got 14,000 items worth of space.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. So that's approximately 16 stacks. 1,400. Yeah, that's definitely easily 16 stacks. Steel it's this stuff, isn't it?
It's on the ground.
Oh, no, it's on the ground.
Getting on the ground floor with the steel. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, and there's plenty of that as well. Okay,
Yeah,
that is really good. This is where
all of our previous hard work, man, it pays off.
It's paying dividends, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's all coming through now, which is brilliant. I'm so happy. Excellent.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Okay, right. Let's go and just process all of that.
Yes.
Let's go. I'm gonna like live upstairs for the next little bit.
I mean, like, if you made like another crafter, we could probably teach our system how to make tough alloys.
Ooh.
So you can just request it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if we put an external storage on steel and on lithium, we could then just put a crafter on the alloy furnace, and it'll just like do it.
Right. So does the crafter? Does it like put stuff in, take stuff out, and mix things around? Like, how does
it does? It'll only put things in, but we can extract, you know, with item conduits or with importers or anything like that, right?
Sure. Yes, that might be a good shout.
Although it also might be more effort than it's worth.
More effort, yeah. It might also take the amount of time spent doing that might be almost equivalent to the time spent just doing this, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Like manually.
So, Nick, I'm looking here again. If you look at my stream, I've got to do this 7-layer.
There it is.
Coolers, reactor cells,
God.
like.
Oh no, that's even worse than the engineering, the engineering manual, right? Oh, that is quite something.
It's just like CRLP open parentheses, close parentheses.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
Chat, I can't see what you're saying right now, so don't say anything bad or anything.
Don't say anything mean.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Chat,
there'll be big meanies.
If it's not nice, don't say it, or whatever it is.
Yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say,
don't say it. If you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Exactly.
Do you prescribe to that adage?
No, Isaac, because like I give constructive criticism, man.
You sound like one of those people who quote says it how it is, right? Like...
Oh god, I don't like people who say. I mean, no, I know. I do. See, there is a happy medium, I think, man.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I think if there's something to say that will genuinely help someone, you say it. Obviously, you'd be like, "Oh, this is how I do this," or "How about you do this?"
But the people who make it their personality trait are not those people, right? They're not doing it to the people who quote say it how it is, and not the people who are trying to help others. Right?
Exactly, the kind of people who, like you hit the nail on the head with the personality trait, who do it.
Yeah.
Like unnecessarily.
Yeah.
They're like, it's just like, shut up. Like, there's no need. Leave it out. But yeah. That's what I follow. I feel like I'm a happy MIDI grounds. Medium MIDI ground. Gotta stop playing bloody MIDI keyboards soon, Isaac. Can't get it out of my head. Ay. Oh man, I might as well make all this basic plating actually. 16 stacks of basic plating. Right, this is going to be right. I'm immediately out of graphite dust. Okay, let me go to the graphite dust room.
Yeah.
Here we go. Chopping and flopping. Is this on? I never know if this is on or not. Oh, yes. There's so much graphite.
Yeah, man. We're graphited up. Don't you worry.
Oh, that actually makes me incredibly happy. And then I just need to smelt lead. Like, that's... Oh, Isaac, you've done me proud here, man. You've done me proud.
I'm glad, man. Okay, I'm approaching the halfway mark here.
Nice. Right, I've put all of the graphite into the system that was in here. So
seems like excessive, but
I think it might genuinely be required.
Really?
Yeah, 16 stacks of basic plating, man. So 16 stacks of graphite. We might actually not have enough.
You think?
Potentially. Let's have a look. So 64 fusion electromagnets, which is 256 advanced plating. Oh, no. We're all good, Isaac. We're all good, which is only 256 basic plating. Yeah, we're sorted. We're sorted. I only need 4 stacks of basic plating. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
So let me actually, like, make that. So we've got 130. Oh, we don't even need that much more. That's so good.
So you didn't need to move all of the...
No.
all of it into the
didn't
system.
need to actually move all of that into the system.
I guess if we got the space for it, though, it does make it easier in the future.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we'll tear through it at some point. Cool. Let's do this. Let's make stack 3. I'm out of lead now. Okay, right. Let me go and process some lead.
Okay. This reactor, Nick, is very almost done.
Lovely. So we will then have the initial power spike we need to start up our fusion reactor, Isaac. That's the play, right?
We should do, yeah. That's ideally the situation we find ourselves in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, now this is the nightmare bit. Like trying to build this in such a small room, like trying to make it the size of the room. Nightmare, man.
Yeah, God, yeah, I can imagine, man. Because you're gonna have to like squeeze yourself into gaps and stuff, right?
Yeah, trying to get this top level down. So this top level is you, with you, and you, and you, and you, and you and you, and then maybe 2 of you over here, you and you, and also you and you. With you, no.
God, when you said LEU234, I didn't realize you meant you'd say it 234 times, man. Like,
no, I actually have a marketing agreement with Netflix for the season 3 of You.
Oh, do you? I need to watch that actually, season 3.
Yeah, let's
see what our friend Joe's up to.
Yeah, our good friend and mentor, actually.
my daddy Joe. see what he's doing.
Teaches all these tricks.
See what he's up to these days. Honestly, man, he is quite something. Our good friend,
colleague,
and mentor Joe.
Oh, jeez. And then this and this. Okay, I think this is done, man.
Oh, excellent. That's good, Isaac.
Basically, let me move this now so I can see the Twitch chat. What did I miss? Make sure they've all been good boys and girls.
Yeah, you do that. So I need 16 stacks of tough alloy. What's hold on, let me get my calculator out. There it is. Right, here we go. 16 times 64 equals 10. Oh, it's 1024. Of course it is. Come on, Nick, you idiot.
Okay. I'm thinking I also might move the current reactor. So I want to do as little work as possible here, right?
Sure.
Thinking what I might do is I might put the energy, the current compact machine that has our current reactor in it. I'm thinking I might take that and put it inside of the other compact machine that has the new reactor in it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You just pull power straight out, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but also it's going to allow me to tap into the pre-existing LEU235 production, so I'd have to reset that up.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so, okay, all right, I see. So I'm assuming what you're saying is they both need the same fuel. Is that how it works? Oh,
exactly.
That's brilliant. Oh, that's really good then.
Yeah, I was contemplating a different fuel, but I couldn't figure it out. So.
Yeah, sure.
So they don't.
Yeah. No, fair enough, man. Let's do that then.
It's possible power's going to go down.
Okay.
Temporarily,
all right.
Yeah.
I'm finally producing this strong amount of tough alloy we need. So the 16 stacks of tough alloy is now being crafted. Or should I say alloyed together. And I think once that's done, I just need to make a bit more lead. And then we are fully good to go.
Nice.
Which is excellent. And speaking of the lead, let me go and get it. There we go. And there we go.
Okay, I think again, we're out of power right now, so the system's probably going to go off momentarily.
Oh, yes. My alloy furnace is offline, yes.
Just brace for that. I was talking about the refined storage system more than anything else.
I'm assuming is almost offline, yeah.
Yeah, just brace yourself.
Okay, I'm clutching. It's like when we get a power
pearls.
cut, right? I've got my torch out.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, hello, is anyone there? There.
Yeah, I was gonna tackle me when the electricity goes
I
off.
know. I've actually got like active noise cancelling in my house, Isaac.
Got microphones built into the walls that, and then speakers that play back the echo to cancel it out.
Exactly. You know,
they play back like the inverse sine wave of your sound.
Things are getting advanced these days, man. What can I say?
That's good.
Right, let me make a bunch more of these while I'm here.
Okay, so I need to pick this up. Just casually breaking this reactor-filled compact machine. We're going to go in here. We're then going to put this tunnel down. That tunnel needs to feed items up into here. So, oh no wireless thingamajiggies. That's bad.
Yeah, yeah. I just realized that as well. Even though you did warn me.
Maybe if I do that, does that come back online? No, makes sense. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, everything is off.
No, I may have made a slight mistake.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I'm a genius.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm holding my breath.
Okay. Power's back temporarily.
Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect. Oh, I just accidentally escaped the room. Let me go back in here.
Okay, I need more signal plated Titan ducts. How are those things going, man?
Yeah, I was
Oh, it's off.
Oh yeah, it's off.
I don't know why it's off.
I was going, Isaac, but then everything turned off. There we go. I'm producing the 16 stacks of tough alloy that we require for all of this. So that's where I'm at. And then once that's done, I think it's go time.
Right.
Which is good.
Not to be confused with goat time.
No. But we will be goats.
Yes.
Once we produce this.
In the main room, Nick, there's a I died. The main room, there's a compact machine. I need you to move it. Just shift right click with an empty hand.
Sure. 1 second. Which? Oh, is it this big black one?
That's the one.
Here we go. I moved it, Isaac.
Thanks, man. I've died again.
Yeah, I see your corpse just laying down on the floor.
I'm back.
You're back. Good stuff.
I forgot we're wearing these like freaking hazmat helmets, man. You're not wearing yours?
I'm not wearing mine.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
You put it in the system. Gosh, get safety first, man.
Nah, I don't. I breathe.
Get that helmet back on there, man. Jeez.
The nuclear, Isaac. I breathe the nuclear. Yeah, put it back on.
I breathe the nuclear.
I breathe in the radiation. That's how it works, right?
Okay. So power is going to go down again. Just be
okay. I'll brace.
Brace for impact.
Here it comes. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It's going. And it's gone. Oh, it came back. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, it's back.
Yeah, it should be back. It should be back permanently.
Oh, that's good.
Because I've now successfully moved the previous compact machine inside of the new compact machine, but reconnected all of the cabling and wires required to get it back online. And I'm starting to realize I probably didn't need to leave this much of a room, like space chat around the outside, especially if we're going to tap into the pre-existing, uranium production that we have. But yeah, we should be good to go here. So let me do. Ooh. Actually, let's make another one of the reactor ports. I think that's going to make life a lot easier here.
Oops. Okay.
We just do something like.
Let's do that.
Like this.
This tough. I'm so thankful for these speeds and energy upgrades, man, in this alloy furnace.
Yeah.
This is so much. This tough alloy is being churned out. Like
yeah, it's so quick, right? Yeah.
We would never have got the 16 stacks in time if it wasn't for these. Like, these are great. I think we're well over halfway already. So this is very nice. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, let's do a bit more.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I do it every time. Oh.
Did you escape? You escaped the wrong room, Isaac.
No, I keep putting things where my spawn point is.
Oh. See, I think what I might do temporarily is I might just set my spawn pointer upstairs while you put things down
It's not.
there.
It's inside of this other compact machine.
Oh,
it's not,
is it?
nothing,
I see.
It's nothing main. It's not a main story quest.
It's not a main item.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. Lithium.
How am I going down again temporarily?
All right, I'll brace for impact, Isaac. I'll brace for impact.
Don't go back and listen to what I said. Hopefully, power's back up permanently. Okay, well, no, we're good. Let me change my entry point. There we go. So that's not going to mess up.
Oh, it's going down. Oh no, we're all right. Oh no, it's going down. Oh, it's back up.
Yeah, we're saved. Okay,
we're good.
Servo. Hit me with a servo game.
I've got a servo, Isaac. Do you want some servos?
It's all right. I got it.
Let's
do one of these and one of these. I think that should work. It totally works. Okay. This should start filling up with LEU 235. Look at that. You'll love to see it. And then we can turn this on, and then we should get the power out of the cube. So, right. So we have the power, right? The reactor is here. The reactor is ready to go.
Excellent. So,
the trouble now is that, well, twofold. We need those electromagnets that you're making.
Yeah.
And also, we need to upgrade our ducts.
Right.
Because our flux ducts can currently only transfer 9,000 redstone flux per tick. I'm pretty sure if we want it, so the redstone energy flux ducts do 9,000 RF per tick, the signalum flux ducts do 16,000 per tick, and then the resonant flux ducts do 25,000 per tick. With the cryo-stabilized flux ducts doing infinite.
Oh, okay.
Now, of course, you do have to bear in mind that, again, it's per connection. It's not total bandwidth. So, for example, obviously, if we're going to produce, 34,000 total, we have one reactor that's going to produce 30,000, right? Mm-hmm. If the new reactor is going to produce 30,000, we could just make cryo-stabilized flux ducts, cryo-stabilized flux ducts, and use those to transfer all of our power. That would work. Alternatively, you could just put down. You could have 2 signalum flux ducts attached to 2 sides of the reactor's controller.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would have a total of 2 times 16,000 would be 32,000.
Yes. Okay.
Because we're not. Because while we're producing 30,000 on one end, we're not actually transferring more than 16,000 into any one given thing.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah. We could even get away with just having like 3 redstone energy flux ducts attached to one controller.
Ooh, yeah.
That'd give us 27,000 throughput, and then you can distribute that.
You know how we roll, bro. Let's just do that. Yeah.
We do have the cryo. We should make the flux ducts at some point, but it's a lot of work, chat. It's a lot of because you got to make the the cryo-stabilized flux ducts. You've got to go through like the enderium and through the signalum and through the redstone. Like we've got to make all the redstone ones anyway, so it feels like we might as well just start there and then move forward, in the future, right?
Yeah. The end is nigh, Isaac. I just need to grab some iron.
Nice.
And then I just need to grab some.
When you say the end is nigh, are we talking about Bill?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's like the definition of the end. Man.
The end, right?
He is.
He'd be happy to hear that.
I think. Do I need? Oh, I just need a tad more copper, which is fine. We are producing that down here. Oh my goodness, someone's angry outside.
There we go. This should work. As horrible as it looks, chat, it should work. And then let's just do maybe something like this. And then let's move this, take this, move that up to here. Reset that to west. And then in here, we need to change the power output, which I think is hiding over. Yeah, it's hiding here to up. Not to be confused with the Disney classic.
No.
Perfect.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good.
Great.
I think we're ready to go.
Okay, I'm just getting a butt ton of redstone.
Nice.
Because we need that for this recipe as well. And here we freaking go, Isaac. I think I can literally just go electromagnet, and if all is well, I should just be able to. Oh, I've not made the advanced plating. Right, so I need 4 stacks of advanced plating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And then I just need to do this. Boom, boom. Isaac, I got a freaking stack of electromagnets.
Is the quest complete?
Yay!
There we go. Nice. Do you also get to claim the fusion electromagnets?
Let's have a look.
I don't know if you've been claiming any of the quests, man.
Oh yeah, I do. I got a free,
nice.
32. Yeah, nice.
Beautiful. Okay, so the trouble now, Nick, is that the room that we're going to build this in has just been used.
Yes, by the other thing that's meant to power it. That's the issue, isn't it? Ugh.
That's actually fine though, because we can make another 9x9, I think, incredibly easily. We just have to make 4 7x7s.
Yes.
And the 7x7s are just compact machine wall with a gold block in the projection chamber. Do you want to do that? Do you want to make 4 7x7s?
Yeah. Do we have the wall is the question. No, we don't. So I just need to make the wall, which it's obsidian, isn't it? Compact machine wall is... Oh, it's just iron and redstone.
Yeah.
Cool, let's do that. Let me grab some redstone. Let me grab some iron. And let's do that. Let me head to the IMAX room. Oops. And let me get started on that. Let's make these into blocks, first of all. That. And that. Okay. Right. We need to calculate as well, Isaac, how much... oops. Hold on a second. Am I... Yeah, this should work, right?
What am I calculating?
I was going to say, can we calculate the amount of like items we need? We did it last time, didn't we? So we should know. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. This is... Have I done this incorrectly?
You're all right, man.
Hey, man, I'm just... Yeah. No. I'm in the IMAX room. And I'm trying to make compact machine wall. And it's this, right?
Back out of the cube. And throw it at the cube.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't be inside.
No. You're not part of the secret, herbs and spice recipe.
Right, I see. I was trying to incorporate myself.
Yeah.
I think every time I've done this before, I've been out of the range because I've been on top.
It's such a normally we do a 3x3 full recipe, right?
Yeah.
You don't normally do such a small one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Yes.
There we go. Perfect. Yes. So we need 4 7x7s, which is the large. Is it?
Yeah, the yellow one. It's a block of gold in the middle.
Yes. So each one of those requires 98 machine wall. So we need 392 compact machine wall. Okay.
And it's made in batches of 16, right?
Yeah, which is great. So that's fine.
And then here you go, man. Here is stuff to make ender pearls.
Ah, thank you. Okay. So I'll just do it in lots. So we'll do machine wall, then we'll do ender pearls, and then hopefully we should be good to go.
Somebody in chat asks if we're limited by the energy cube currently. We're not. So the way it's currently set up though is because the reason for that is that currently the energy cube is nested inside of the innermost compact machine, if that makes sense. So the energy cube sits between this reactor, the one producing 5,760, and this room. So that 5,760 is going through the cube. The cube can do 9,000. Whereas the power from this reactor, the 30,000, is going to go through this duct here. There's no cube like between here and there. So this will be able to pull 27,000 out of the reactor because it's connected at 3 separate points, and then transfer that through here, through there, and then into whichever room we end up putting the new reactor in. And in fairness, we could probably, Nick, just put that new 7x7 room like inside of this power room, if you know what I mean. So we have like one power cube that has the 30,000 reactor in it, and then inside of that, there's the other cube that has the old reactor in it, and then a new cube that has the fusion generator in it as well.
Right. Okay. So it's like it's all in one system.
Exactly.
Isaac. Everything happens within one block. Okay. Cool. Let's get this show on the road. Let me stick all of my machine wall in here. Okay, we're at 211, so that is very good. We're getting on our way with only 292. Oh, no, we need 392. Okay, so that's slightly more, but still not an issue. Okay. Bam and bam. Do.
What's slowing us down?
Would you mind just sticking some iron in the system, Isaac, if you've got a spare minute?
Sure.
Cheers, man. Yeah. And then I'll just access it. Yeah. So we need, from my calculation, 392 compact machine wool. We're now at 291. So I need to do like 6 more batches, and then we're good.
Okay, iron has been deposited.
Thank you. Let me create some more iron blocks. That will do.
Okay, I have over 100 redstone energy flux ducts, Nick. I'm ready to connect all of them up, even though I think we only need like half of that because you connect 2 to 1. But
beautiful.
We have them. We're ready to go. Now, we're not going to be able to actually turn the fusion reactor on today because the fusion core itself requires fuel as well, right?
Right.
So, like, for example, we'll have to put like hydrogen gas, and like if you press U on the fusion core, you don't have to do this, but I'm showing chat.
Sure.
You can have like you can choose which fuels you put into the fusion reactor, and different fuels will produce different amounts of power and also different like end products, right? The easiest one is definitely 2 lots of hydrogen gas. That is very easy to do because hydrogen is just from electrolytic separators, but that only produces deuterium as the byproduct. We need something that produces neutron fluid because we need that neutron fluid to get to glowstone. If I'm not mistaken, I think some of the recipes with lithium produce like a staggering amount of power, which I think could be quite useful. Maybe something like this. I don't think you can get deuterium. Oh, we do get deuterium from electrolytically separating water as well. I didn't realize that. So yeah, we could do like this, deuterium and lithium-7. That produces a ridiculous amount of power and also gives us that neutron fluid as well, and then helium gas as a byproduct. So there's a few options, Nick. We've got decisions to make, but
cool. And
yeah.
We've obviously got that the breakup of water happening in the large room, right?
We do. We're probably going to have to
up the production,
up the ante massively.
Yeah,
we're gonna want to set up like I think an array of electrolytic separators.
Sure.
With speed and energy upgrades, like
water source blocks, things like that.
Exactly.
Okay, I see.
How is this going, man? How are we looking?
Yeah. So, quick question. So, we're making the giant compact machine. It requires the 6 glitch large machines.
No.
Oh.
We're making the large compact machine.
Oh, we're only making large compact machine.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so that's absolutely
We just need 4 normal compact machines, which is like 104 compact machine wall.
Oh yeah, we're so sorted, man. Yeah, we've got 467 right now, so wow. I kind of got slightly overboard. I thought we were on Diamond City, so now we okay. All right. So that's actually incredibly good news. Large compact machines. So now it's just yeah, now it's just the gold block. Oh, sorted. Right.
You got the ender
Let me just make the ender pearl. We just need
need 5.
We need 5. Okay, cool.
Oh no, maybe 4. Just 4.
4? Okay, cool. Let me get the obsidian and the redstone blocks.
You've got them, man.
I do.
I gave them to you.
I do. Oh yes, you did. Yeah, you did. I put them in the system. I had a inventory thing, right? Let me just double check this. Yeah. All right, here we go, Isaac. Let's make a start. 4. Redstone blocks. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pop. And then let me start on the next one. There we go. And 2. Boom. And then we'll do number 3. And final one. I feel like I'm in countdown. I'm like picking out the vowels and the consonants.
You got this, man. I believe.
All right. Just the 4, right?
Just the 4.
Just the 4. Okay, 4 ender pearls. Excellent. All right. So, large compact machine. That's fine.
You got the 4 regulars?
I do not have the 4 regulars. To make a large compact machine, it's just 9. Wait, am I?
You need 4 normal compact machine, the yellow ones. Like I said from the beginning.
Wait, but how come, right? Because the multi-block miniaturization recipe is just 98 compact machine.
Bottom right, how much space does that take?
Oh, right, I see.
We've only got a 3x3 field. We don't have space for a 5x5. Yeah.
I see. Okay, right. So 4, okay, compact machine. 4 normal compact machines. Let's do that. Gold, of course. Apologies. Right, let me make 4 gold blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let me grab the wall. And let's just do this. Here we go. And next one. Come on, baby. There we go. Right. My inventory is full. Let me just dump some crap. Okay, we got 1 out of 4. Let's do this.
We should probably invest in another set of miniaturization field projectors.
Yeah, because then we could, like...
well, the thing is, like...
do 2 things at once, right?
Well, even in just this one room, like, if you look where I put this andesite, right, on the wall, you can put the space above that for another field projector.
Right, I see.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll see that you're not going to quite touch that andesite with your stuff there. And then there's still space above it. So we could have 2 just, like, stacked on top of each other. So one of us works on the top floor while the other works on the bottom in the future.
Yeah. No, I like that. Let's do that. All right, here we go, Isaac. Building the last one. Comes Papa. All right. And then finally, boom. And let's just do that. All right. And then I just need 4 compact machine walls, some poo water, and some machine casing. Do we have machine casing? We do not. Let's quickly whip some of that up. And now we do.
Nice.
All right, so to confirm, to glitch out these normal compact machines, I just throw them in poo water, don't I?
No.
Oh, no.
No, they have a recipe, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ingot former, compact fluid. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. Do we have that down?
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second here.
Sure.
I'm just setting up this the second tier here.
Ah, of course. Nice.
Which I've messed up. I think that might need to be... Oh, it might be the floor that's the problem. It might be that we should move the current set down by 1 as well. Oh, no, there we go. Look at that.
It fits.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah, no, I see.
2 of them, man. Yeah. Now we should put like a floor in between them and get the...
Yeah, then we can like double up.
Maybe get some elevators in there or something and, boom, bish, bash,
nice. Like
yeah, so up here, man, if you just simply place the compact machines into the melter, the one with the fluid duct.
Mm-hmm. I will put them inside. They are in.
Beautiful. We then have this wonderful system in place to take them over into the ingot former. And if we do something like this, make that nice and speedy.
Fast. Beautiful.
We should, Nick, be pretty much good to go here.
Here it comes. So we just need 4 of them, and then we can just bang it out, and then we
whack
can
them all together. Yeah.
place the blocks down.
Finally.
Oh.
All right. So does this go? Can I do this? No. Okay. Yes. I think there is a slight problem here. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We just need to move this down by 1, I think.
Okay, last one. All right. Large compact machine is acquired, Isaac.
Nice.
Where shall we stick it down? Just like...
It needs to go, Nick, inside of
the big room.
other compact machine. So inside of the reactor room, the new one.
Hold on a second. Let me dip out of here. The new reactor room, which is this it? Oh yes, this is it. This is definitely it.
This is it.
This is it.
That's nice.
Do I just stick it down anywhere then, or?
Let me hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to come in.
Hello.
To this very tight space.
So I think if you just put it like above the yellow one for now, like obviously above the power above the yellow one.
Sure. There we go.
Like that, because we need to get power. If we go in here, we need to bring power in, which we can do with a tunnel. So if you want to place, Nick, this is going to be awkward as hell. If you want to place the reactor on the top of that center block.
Sure. So there it goes.
Yeah. Is that the middle of the room? Like if I do this.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, 4 below, right? Yeah. Okay. So now I need you to take those electromagnets and put them in a ring initially around here.
Yeah, just to very edge of the outer world. Of the outer wall.
Yeah.
So just like, here we go. So like this.
All the way around the room. That's perfect.
Yeah, sorted.
Yes.
All right, here we go. At least it's not tall enough. It's not so tall that I have to like nerd pole around this place. Although I guess I could just jump on top and like follow it around. But we're good. We're good. Here we go.
Oh, we're doing more ender pearls, actually. I can go make those.
I see. Yeah, all the bits obviously in the thing. Okay, the ring is down, Isaac.
So then you need another ring.
Yeah.
That is like 1 down and 1 in.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah. So 1 down, 1 in. Let's do that. Okay.
Gosh dang it. Can I? No. I made a mistake. Oh, I put down a rogue piece of obsidian.
Oh, I did that before. Yeah, it's not a fun time, is it? You gotta break it. Takes forever.
Yeah, you can't use the machine when there's something in space.
No, it's so annoying, isn't it? All right. 1 down and 1 in is placed. Is there any more?
Yeah, so now you need to go 1 up and 1 in.
1 in. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Here.
He's done it.
Here we go. All right, 1 up and 1 in is complete. Any more for any more?
Yeah, now it's 1 up and 1 out. From the last one you did.
1 up and right, okay. So it's like it's exactly 2 above the very first ring I put down.
No,
it's
2 above the second ring you put down.
So that one is down.
No, hold on. Let's have a look. My instructions have been misinterpreted. Okay. Also, don't forget about your changing entry point.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah. No. So I wanted you to do the outer ring first, then the bottom ring.
Yes.
Then the inner ring, which you've not done, and then the upper ring.
Oh, right. So there's an inner ring.
There's an inner ring, that touches the fusion core.
So this is all correct. There's just the inner ring hasn't been
exactly.
done
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just the orders a little.
Yeah,
off.
we're good.
And just make sure it's actually like empty, right? When
of course.
The center bit.
Yeah, I can do that by doing. Here we go. Let's do that. And then
also, like, if you want it to be fancy. Oh, you know what? Let's not bother being fancy. I know
Were
you
you
can
going to talk
like,
about glass?
Yeah, well, so you can craft the fusion electromagnets with glass to make them into transparent fusion electromagnets.
Yeah, why not?
So if you just do like you'd have to do all of them, but maybe just like the top or bottom ring, just so you can like see what's going on.
Yeah, let's do the bottom ring out of that then. That would be good. I'll put this down first.
If you could hold off, I need a gap to get up.
Oh, sure. Okay. I will. Yeah, that's fine then. Let me get rid of the bottom ring and I will put the. Yeah, no, okay. Let me do this. And let me set my entry point. How much will this be? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 19, 24. Okay.
Hello. Okay,
hey, man.
So the reason I need a gap, Nick, is I'm going to put an elevator down.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we can actually get up above the reactor, because once you put that ring in, it blocks us out, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to get glass. Unless you have any.
Sure. I have no glass.
Okay. Where's the glass again? It's being.
We've got
sand,
produced,
isn't it?
Sand is in like the don't do drugs room, and then there's.
Okay,
brilliant. You can smelt that.
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Let's go and do this and just bang it in here. I'll just double this up. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, this is like the smallest possible reactor you can make where the electromagnets actually touch the fusion core itself. Normally you have to use like there's another block that I forget the name of that you would normally use to connect the reactor itself like to the electromagnets.
Sure. Okay. Right. I see.
But anyway, we don't need them.
Cool. Let me come back inside. And let me rip down the...
you can fill in the middle ring now as well.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. I'm just going to tear down the bottom ring because I'm...
You know, I mean, I can finish this, and I've got the thing.
Oh, yeah, you've got the electromagnets. Perfect. All right, brilliant.
As well.
And then I will use this... these electromagnets I'm taking down to make the glass ones.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank
Fusion
you.
connector, apparently, is what it's called.
Let's do this and that. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Here we go. And all right. Ah, thank you, sir.
No problem.
There we go. All right. Here it is, Isaac. The final ring.
This will allow us to see like the plasma inside of this
yeah, like
thing.
Spinning through, right? And like zapping around. Yeah, exactly. I like it.
Okay.
Oh, I've misplaced one. That's right.
Oh, this is going to be problematic. Oh, no, I think this is fine. We're just going to have 2 tunnels bringing power in because, again, there's no way to cross power from the bottom to the top.
Sure. Oh, I see. All right. It's done. It is done.
Okay, beautiful. So I'm going to do something like this. That's going to power this top ring and also the innermost ring.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the lower level, we want to do the exact same thing, but on the outside here.
Got it.
To power the outermost ring and the bottommost ring, right?
Sure. So every single electromagnet on either side, like the top and bottom, needs to be fed.
Yes, 200 redstone flux per tick. For a grand total of 20,000 redstone flux per tick to bring this online. So I have like a tunnel here. So we could do something like this maybe. And so long as that's set down, it's perfect. And then I just need to quickly grab a machine wall. Nick has thankfully made hundreds of them for us.
Yeah, you sorted for a little bit.
And I could do with a regular old Minecraft chest, which requires a little bit of oak. Again, what we've not done that we probably really should do is we should look at automating some of this production. Like we can automate the production of ender pearls, we can automate the production of tunnels and stuff.
With Cutie, right? Ooh.
Even without Cutie, man. Like, there's...
Ooh.
What's up, man?
These blocks, they're changing color.
Yeah, they'll be sucking up all that power, man.
Power's coming in. So I assume they all need to go green.
They do all need to go green.
Yeah, I remember this from when we did this before, a few years ago. And it's just like yeah, that just needs to happen.
There we go. So
it's filling though, man.
That's good, man. That's good. I don't even know if we have the thing on yet, but it's still good. This needs to be set to up. It is. That tunnel down there is set to down. That's perfect. Okay, I don't even know if the reactor's on. Let me check. Is this a reactor on? No, it's not. If I get a what the kids would call a lever, but what Nick would call a lever, then I can probably make this work. Does this work? That does work. I'm going to do that because that allows us to disconnect one of these over here because we need the space. So if we do this, and this, and this, and this. So now, Nick, the power is really coming in. Now we're making that 30,000 RF per tick. And that 30,000 RF per tick should be... look at that.
Suffice.
These electromagnets should be coming online now.
Nice. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I'm seeing more green.
Nice.
I'm seeing a sea of green.
Red roses too.
And red roses. Oh, I am, to be fair. I'm seeing a bit of red.
Yeah, if you go to the top, it's getting there slowly but surely. They are filling up.
Yeah,
which is,
nice.
Good. If you hover over any one of them, you'll see at the top left there, it is going up.
Yeah,
in terms of juice.
Yeah, okay. So all of these have pretty major capacity, don't they? Jeez.
They do, yeah. So next time, Nick, we can come back.
Mm-hmm.
In the top space in here, we're going to have to set up like some electrolytic separators or electrolyzers, whatever they're called in nuclear craft, to begin making things like hydrogen and the deuterium and all the stuff that we're actually going to use in the fusion core. We can even get stuff like lithium. We've got to pick a fuel, whatever fuel we're going to use. Then you've got to heat this thing up. This thing takes ages to heat up and a bunch of power, but we can make that happen. Nick, we have the juice to make it work. And yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. I am going to go ahead and turn off that big reactor for now, the new one, because right now it's not got any like redstone set up or anything.
So it's not going to, it'll be wasteful when it fills up. Yeah.
But yeah, we can come back. We can maybe set up some kind of toggle there, maybe get a bigger energy cell to actually start buffering up on some of the energy. And yeah, next time we'll come back, we'll try and get this online, Nick. We'll see if we can't get our first bits of glowstone potentially. And yeah, it's going to be good, man. We're getting very close actually to the end of the pack, man.